Hey guys, it's Chris and I am back with you for another video. Right now, I want you guys to know that we're doing this live video to help you learn English and so that you can ask questions. This is a video where I'm going to answer your questions. So if you're watching right now, you should prepare your questions for me because that's why I'm here today. All right. So first of all, when you come on to the video, leave a comment and let me know where you're from. And let me know something interesting about you, okay? So write me a comment and let me know where you're from and let me know something interesting about you and we will get started. This is going to be fun today. This is going to be a lot of fun. All right, so as soon as I see those comments, we're going to start answering some questions. There we go. Let's see. One person wrote, do you teach IELTS? Yes, I do. I teach IELTS preparation. So if you want to learn more about IELTS, you can send me a message. I also have a video about IELTS on my YouTube channel. And I will send you a link to the YouTube channel right now. Okay, so when you come onto the video, just leave a message. Let me know where you're from. Okay, I see someone from Armenia is here. That's great. From Morocco, we have someone today. Okay, what else? What else? Who else is here? It looks like we have about 300 people on the video, a little more. But I've only heard 2 people right where they're from. So, okay, somebody's from Egypt. That's great. So we have a lot of people from the Middle East. Okay, from Romania. Excellent. So I know that a lot of people usually ask when I'm doing these videos, a lot of people usually ask where I'm from, and they ask, you know, who I am and what I do, so I will go ahead and let you know about that right now. My name is Chris, and I am an English teacher. Can you believe that? I'm an English teacher, and what I do is I teach English. Okay, so we have people from Slovakia, Morocco, Mexico, Argentina, Thailand, Brazil. Wow, everybody from around the world. Everybody's here. From Italy, Venice. Great. Okay, I saw a question. Can you help me with my pronunciation? Yes, I can. I have a special course where I help people with pronunciation, by the way. And you can just send me a message. And when we're finished with this video, I'll send you a link. I'll show you my course. All right, so great, we have about 420 people on the video today, and that's a really good number. Someone says Malaysia, Mexico. Okay, cool. So first, what I want you guys to know is I post English information every day. I do videos every day on my YouTube channel, on my page on Facebook. So since you're watching on Facebook right now, just go to my page and you can add me to your friends or follow me. And then you'll always know when I'm doing new videos, okay? Okay, we have Azerbaijan, Baku, Costa Rica, Holland, Thailand again. Great, okay, great, great, great. So, yeah, add me to your friends, follow me on Facebook. You can see the link already in the description to the video. If you click the video will open up and you'll see all of the links to my Instagram page, my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel for students, for teachers. I have a Facebook page for students, one for teachers. So just click the video, click all the links, and go follow me there, and you'll get lots of free English practice. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start answering some questions about what you want to know. So you can ask me questions about anything in English, and I will tell you. So someone says YouTube channel. Yeah, I already sent you the link. In the comments, you'll see my link to my YouTube channel. And if you click on the video will open up and you can find all the links to all of my pages. And today, I have a special offer for you, okay? If you want to study English with me, you can study with me for just $5 a month. And that's, you know, lots of different lessons every month. And there's a live lesson where you can speak with me. And there's worksheets, there's quizzes. So, and you can do this online. There's different times. So it doesn't matter where you live. Just $5 a month. So if you want to study with me for $5 a month, send a message to my page after this video, okay? Or right now. You can just send a message to my page right now. So you definitely want to follow me on Facebook. I'm going to send you guys right now, I'm going to send you the link to my Facebook page, and then you guys can follow me. Okay, there it is. Now you should have it in the comments. Okay, great. So if you want to study with me for $5 a month, just send me a message that says $5. Just write a message, $5, and I'll tell you how to do that. Okay, now I want to answer some of your questions. I see one. Does reading help in pronunciation and improving the speaking part? Yes, it does. Reading helps build your vocabulary, and that helps you choose more words. So for pronunciation, also, when you learn the rules of phonetics, then you can have better pronunciation. I also have a pronunciation course that will teach you how to speak like a native speaker. It's on my website. So my website is krisamerikos.com, and the name of my pronunciation course is English Hacks. Okay, let's see. Someone says, how can I keep my speaking skills up if I don't have someone to practice with? Well, good question. And what you need to do is you need to find someone to practice with. Okay, how can you keep your speaking skills up? Are you going to speak to yourself all the time? No, you need to speak to real people. So you need to have different strategies for meeting people from different places around the world. And one of the ways that you can do that is, well, you can meet people in my group on Facebook. So if you go to my page, you can add me to your friends, follow me, and I will show you all of that stuff. You can send me messages and I'll send you links, and you can ask me questions. So that's the easiest way, just send me a message. But if you want to meet other people, then you need to go to places online where you can do that, like forums, groups, places where people share their opinions, okay? Let's see, Marina says, hi, I'm from Tbilisi, Georgia. Hi, Marina. Let's see, Hernandez says, where are you from? I'm from the United States. I live in Florida, in a city called Tampa. And I have been teaching English for about 10 years. Yeah, 10 years. I also have a language school that I opened in 2011. My language school is in Russia because I lived in Russia for 8 years. And I taught there and I opened a language school there. But now I teach online. And right now I teach just lots of students from different countries. You can actually see lots of students' videos talking about our lessons on my website. So you can go there, you can watch that, and you can find out more. And if you want to study English with me right now, you can study with me for just $5 a month. So send me a message that says $5 if you want that. Okay, more questions. I would like to improve my speaking, so can you please help what kind of videos I have to search? Okay, you need to look for videos that are talking about pronunciation, but one thing that I want to say, because there's lots of questions right now about pronunciation and speaking. When you're learning pronunciation and speaking, you need to remember one thing. Lots of people forget this. You need to remember one thing. You need to decide what place you're going to use this speaking and what pronunciation you're going to need. Like, if you're going to live in England and you learn American English, then you're still going to have some problems because you'll need to learn new ways of pronouncing words. What happens a lot with my students that I've seen from Russia, Ukraine, and different countries in the East, when they come to the United States, usually they learned British English at school. Now, I like British English. I think all types of English are great. And when I'm teaching, I teach both types, British English, American English. And I mean, there's not only two, there's also Australian, there's also South African English. There's lots of types of English. But when I'm teaching, I teach British and American English. But when a lot of students come to the United States the first time, they get confused. They say, well, people speak differently here than what I learned at school. And that's true. So what you need to do is you need to decide where you're going to use this language, and then learn about the pronunciation and learn about the speaking, okay? Great. Okay, so someone from Brazil, someone says, could you tell us the name of a good website where we can practice our listening and speaking? Yeah, you can go to my website, krisamerikos.com. I'll send you the link right now. It's krisamerikos.com. And there it is. So if you go there, you can actually find lots of different courses and different ways to practice. I have a free course there about helping verbs, and I also have a special thing that I'm doing right now. I have a course called English Club, where we have lots of different lessons every week, every day sometimes, and you can speak with me in some of these lessons, and there's worksheets and quizzes, and it usually costs $10 a month. I know it's not a lot of money, $10 a month, but right now you can join for $5 a month. So you can study with me for $5 a month, and that's lots of lessons, not just one lesson, not just one time. It's the whole month. $5 to study with me for the whole month, and that price doesn't change. If you join right now, it's always $5 a month. It's not going to be more expensive. All right, so if you want to join, if you want to study English with me for just $5 a month, then send me a message right now that says $5, and I'll tell you how to join, and we can start working together and studying, learning English. Let's see, someone wrote, why do I understand some people when they speak and sometimes I do not? Good question, David. Thanks for asking. So this is because different people speak differently. Different people pronounce words differently, and different people use different words. So in some countries, they have different slang. They choose different words. In some countries, people also use different phrasal verbs, if you know what that is. They might use different idioms. So they use different types of the same language. And people's voices are different, so it sounds different to us, okay? Great. Jimmy says, do you think learning English language is difficult? Jimmy, I think that learning English is not difficult. But I love learning languages, and I love teaching languages. And that's why when people ask me questions about languages, I think it's really easy. But I know that for some students, for some people, languages are difficult. All right? It's like music. Languages are like music. And some people have a good ear for music. It means that they can hear music and then they can repeat it easily. And with languages, it's very similar. So, okay, I'm going to keep answering questions and answering questions. So if you have questions, just keep writing them. But I also want to make one more announcement. If you are a teacher and you are watching this right now, then I have a special offer for you too. I am doing a free training for teachers who want to learn how to teach independently. So if you want to learn how to teach online and how to make money as a teacher online, I have a free training right now that will show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so send me a message and let me know that you're a teacher and you want the free training, or you can go to languageteachingbusiness.com and you can sign up for the free training, okay? Great, I see lots of people writing $5 in the comments. So thanks guys, but I'll come back and I'll send you a message with a link where you can join the English Club course for $5 a month and study with me for just $5 every month, okay? Yeah, what do you guys think? Is $5 a good price? I think it's cheap. Usually this costs $10 a month, and right now, people who join today can join for $5 a month. So if you like that price, let me know. Write a comment and let me know. Okay, let's see. Somebody says, I understand what people say in English, but when I watch a movie, I don't understand. Can you tell me why and what I should do? Good question. So when you're watching a movie, people are speaking in a different context. They're speaking about a lot of things that people who are native speakers understand from the culture, from the context. And when you watch this and you're not a native speaker, it can be difficult to understand this context and this culture because you don't know all the information that's connected to it, okay? Great. So let's see. We have some more questions here. What does it mean to be fluent in English? Good question. I love this question. So a lot of people are going to tell you that to be fluent in English, you can't make mistakes. To be fluent in English, you have to know all the grammar. You have to know thousands of words. Some people say you have to speak very quickly. And I'm telling you that that's not true. Okay? That's absolutely not true. To be fluent in English, what you need to do is you need to believe that you speak English. It sounds very easy, right? But that's it. That's all you need to do. You need to believe that you speak English. You see, a person who believes that they speak English, they naturally do things that help them get better at English. They motivate themselves. And this is really, really important. I know people who know 5,000 words in English. Really, I know people who know 5,000 words who are not native speakers, and they're not fluent. Can you believe that? They know 5,000 words and they're not fluent. And that's because they still speak like a book. All right? But I also know people who know 500 words and they are fluent because they're not so worried about being correct all the time. They don't think, how fast do I need to speak? You know, they're not just trying to get the words out. They're actually using the language. They believe that they speak this language. They believe other people will understand them. It's confidence. It's motivation. All right? So let's see. I see some people are writing here, I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. Great. If you're a teacher, go to languageteachingbusiness.com and there's a free training that will show you how to make money online teaching English. And if you're a student, you can study English with me for $5 a month. Just send me a message that says $5 and I will tell you how to do that when this video ends. And everybody who's watching right now, all right, we had about 480 people watching. What you need to do is, if you want more free videos where I'm going to answer your questions and I'm going to tell you more about learning English and maybe about teaching English, what you should do right now is go to my page and add me to your friends or follow me because I post about English all the time. All right? I even made a song about teaching English. Yeah, there's a song. I'm playing guitar and singing. You can see this video on my page. All right, so just go to my page and you can find this video. It's pretty funny. Also, if you like what I'm doing right now, you can find the link in the description to this video. If you click on the video, it opens up. You'll see a link on there where you can write a review. All right, you can go to my group on Facebook and you can write, Kris, you're doing a great job, continue doing it, or you can write, Kris, you're terrible, stop doing videos, okay? Whatever you want to write, you can write it there. So if you're a student, you can go to the student page and you can write your review. And if you are a teacher, you can go to the teacher page and write a review. And if you write a review, I'm going to send you a message and I'm going to say thanks and I might have something special for you. All right? Great. Okay, so I'm going to get back to the questions now in the comments, okay? Let's see. Do you mind sharing how the course will be structured, the syllabus, and the time frame? Okay, great. So this is about my English Club course. So the English Club course, every month there's an opinion video, a question video, a live lesson, where I speak back and forth with students. Students speak and I speak. There's a worksheet. There's a quiz. Sometimes there's more than one live video. Like this month, we're going to have three live videos, I think. And it just keeps going and going and going. It's just this month we have this material, and then the people who are in the course decide what we study the next month. So whatever you want to talk about or learn about, you can tell me, and you can communicate with other students, and you can communicate with me. So it's really a great course, and it's a great way to learn English because it's only $5 a month. So if you want to join my course and study English with me for $5 a month, just send me a message that says $5, and I'll tell you how to do that. Okay? Let's see. Someone writes, how to have good pronunciation? Okay. Well, let's see. How to have good pronunciation? Well, I have a course on that. It's called English Hacks. It's on my website, krisamerikos.com. So if you want to learn how to speak like a native speaker and have good pronunciation like that, I will teach you. It's really easy, and I have a whole program, a whole course about it. Great. Let's see. Rasha writes, I teach English as a second language. Here I face lots of difficulties in learning courses. Would you give me advice how to make these courses easy for students? Yeah, Rasha, we have a special free training for teachers. So if you go to languageteachingbusiness.com, or you can find the link in the description to this video, you can go to languageteachingbusiness.com and sign up for a free training that will show you how to get results for your students, how to make money as a teacher, and really how to have a successful teaching career. And it doesn't matter where you are in the world, okay? Okay, great. Let's see, another question here. It says, I want to be in the Facebook group, please. I have to practice my English, and I think it's a good way to do that. Yeah, great. Join the Facebook group. It's free. You can also join the English Club course and study English with me for $5 a month. And if you send me a message that says $5, I will write you back, and I'll give you a link so you can join the course. Okay? Great. Okay, I'm going to go back to some questions that people are asking. There's a lot of comments. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you for writing all your comments. I'm reading them. There's a lot of them. So sometimes it's hard for me to answer all of them, okay? So if I didn't answer your question, just write it again, please, and I will come back and I'll look at it again. All right? So, yeah, just keep writing them, and I'll get to them. And I see that there's lots of people writing $5, $5. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Just keep writing them, and yeah, I'll help you guys. I'll answer those questions. Let's see. Salvatore writes, you're great. I understand everything. Okay, awesome. Marcos writes, which university did you graduate from? Well, I graduated from two different universities. One was called Wheeling Jesuit University. It's in West Virginia in the United States. I studied psychology there. And then I graduated from Salve Regina University, which is in Rhode Island. And that one, I got a master's degree in international relations. And then after that, I got a certificate to teach English as a foreign language, and I opened my own teaching business. So I've been teaching for 10 years, and I absolutely love teaching English. Okay, another question. How can I develop my English speaking skills? So there's lots of questions right now about how to develop speaking skills. And here's another one. I want to understand people who speak English. I have difficulty talking. Great. So, okay, let's talk about that some more, because there's a lot of people asking about that. And right now, when I'm speaking about how to improve your speaking skills, it would be great if you guys who are watching can share this video so more people get this information, okay? I'm going to give you the answer right now. So, if you're a teacher, listen to this, because this is something that you'll want to tell your students also. So, to help you with your speaking skills, you need to develop strategies. Now, there are different types of strategies that you need. Some strategies you need to use with yourself, so you can practice this without other people. And some strategies you need to develop with other people. So you'll need to meet people. And I'm going to tell you how you can do that too. First of all, when you're just practicing by yourself, you need to start doing something called an internal dialogue. It's speaking to yourself in your head. And you also can say the words. Like when I'm in the shower, I practice languages, really, guys. I know, it might be crazy, but I speak to myself. I just say what I'm thinking, and I practice speaking. This is one great way. Some people are very shy, and some people don't want to do that. But it's a great way to practice. But secondly, you can record your own voice. All right? Actually, in my in my English Club course, I teach you how to record yourself. I tell you about some free software, a free program online where you can use this to record yourself and practice the language like that. So yeah, if you want to join English Club and study with me for just $5 a month, just send me a message that says $5. But so okay, if you're practicing by yourself, you can do that. You also need to learn how to pronounce the words by learning the sounds of the language, right? Sometimes in English the word looks differently than it should sound. And this is a problem. We need to learn how the words sound, not just how they're written. All right, another strategy is that when we're watching films and we're watching TV shows, we need to write down the words that we think that we hear and how we think that they're spelled. And then when we go back and we look at them in the dictionary or we find what this word means, then we can compare what we think it sounds like and what we think it looks like and what the people in the movie say that it sounds like and what the dictionary says that it looks like. Okay, I see some more questions here. So Danny says, how many languages do you speak? I speak English, that's my first language, and then I speak some Russian because I have a business over there. Barbar writes, how to transfer money to pay for the course for $5 a month. Well, I accept PayPal and credit card. Great, I see lots of people still writing $5, $5. I think I'm going to be very busy right now because usually it's $10, but only today. If you join today, it's $5 a month forever. Every month, $5 to study with me. So I think I'm going to be really busy. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't think I'll do any more free videos because I'll be doing all the videos for the paid course for just $5. But yeah, so if you want to study with me for just $5 a month, just send me a message right now that says $5, and I will tell you how to do that. And if you haven't done it already, go to my page on Facebook, add me to your friends, or follow me. I know that sometimes there's a limit of how many friends I can have on Facebook, so if I have too many friends, then add me or follow me, whatever you can do, okay? And as soon as I see everybody writing $5, $5, don't worry guys, I'll tell you how to join. Just we'll finish this video first and then I will answer you and I'll send you a message, okay? Eduardo says, what time are the classes each day? Well, they are whenever you want. Some of the lessons are recorded, so some of the lessons you can do whenever you have time. The worksheets you can download and do when you have time, and you can send them back to our email, and me or one of the other teachers that works in my team will correct your mistakes and send it back to you. And you can also communicate with other students anytime that you want. And there's also quizzes that you can do anytime that you want. So it doesn't really matter what time. But then we have live lessons where you can speak and I can speak, and we have a group of students speaking to each other. So in the live lessons, they happen at different times on different days. All right, so we make an announcement a week or 2 weeks before, and then you can join if you have time. And if not, we record all the live lessons and you can see those too anytime that you want. So you can just log into the website and study anytime, and there's always new material. So if you want to study with me for just $5 a month, send me a message right now that says $5, because usually it's $10 a month, but if you join today, it's $5. And that's $5 forever, not just this month. You'll have this discount forever. Okay, let me go back to the questions that people are asking. What's better to learn, normal English or an accent besides learning English? Okay, I think I understand your question. It's better to learn standard English. Okay, let's see. There was a question about tourism and tourism management. Okay, so if you want to learn about special types of English, like English for science, English for traveling, English for tourism, then right now I don't have any special programs for that. I have them through my language school. So if you're interested in that, we can find a teacher who has experience in that, and one of our teachers definitely does. I know for tourism management, we definitely have that. Okay, someone said, how do I pay? You can pay with a credit card or by PayPal. Someone says, Kris, you know why Armenians is Fox? Sorry, Murad, I don't understand your question. Could you ask again? Felipe says, it's very easy to understand what you're saying. Thanks, Felipe. I am a professional teacher. So I teach people all day, every day, and sometimes people have a low level of English, and I need to speak very clearly and very simply so people understand me. When I speak with people who have a higher level of English, a more advanced level, then I can make things more complicated. And that is because when you're learning new information, you need to understand at least 90% of what people are saying or what you're reading. You need to understand 90% so you can effectively learn new information. If you don't understand anything, then you're not going to learn new things. All right. So keep the questions coming. This is great, guys. I'm really happy you guys are writing me all these comments, and so many people are commenting and liking this video and sharing the video. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And it's really great that you all want to practice and you want to learn English, because when we learn English, we're actually helping the world become a better place. You know, what I think is I want to help teachers become better teachers. That's why I have a free training program that shows teachers of English how to make money teaching online. And I think if teachers become better, then that means their students are going to be better. And when students become better, they make the world a better place. So that's my mission in life. That's what I do. And I'm really happy that you guys have joined me here today and you're watching this video. Okay, so let me go. I'm going to go back and look at some more of the comments that people have been writing and questions they've been asking. Let's see. Okay, can you suggest some books which can help us develop our level in English? And do you play football? Because I can see a football behind you. Well, yeah, that's actually just a ball that I got from the United States national team. I lived in Italy when I was younger, and I lived in Sicily. And the United States national team came there and played against the Italian national team. And I got to meet them, and they signed this ball for me, so that's why it's there. Great. Okay, the question was about books that can help us develop our level in English. So there are a lot of English textbooks and a lot of just books that you can read in general that will help you with this. My favorite is called New English File. Yeah. So there you go. Okay. Aurelis writes, how old are you? Well, that's a personal question, isn't it? How old do you think I am, Aurelis? What do you guys think? Everybody who's watching, 372 people who are watching right now, what do you think? How old am I? Let's see. Lila writes, I came from Latvia, and to communicate, you have to speak English, Russian, and Latvian. Wow, that's great. That's great. Okay, Sonia writes, really do your mission. Mission world is very clearly better now. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Sonia. I understand you. Yeah, I think the world is a better place if people study more. Yeah. Someone said, I study listening, but I can understand you very clearly. Awesome. I'm glad. Okay, so everybody's writing how old they think I am. And okay, here's a good question. To speak in English, is grammar important? Yes, it's very important. You need to know grammar. You need to know vocab. You need to know all of the parts of English, but you don't need to focus on it so much, okay? So I see lots of people writing 25, 26, 27, 28, 25, 25, 20, 35, 50. What? Somebody wrote 50 years old? You think I look 50? Do I have gray hair? No. So I'll tell you now. I'm 31 years old, but in September I'll be 32. Don't tell anybody. But I still feel like I'm 18. So, yeah. Okay, guys. So here's what I want you to do. For all of the people who are still watching, thank you guys so much. And this is what I want to tell you. I'm going to ask you to do something right now, and it's probably not a usual thing that your English teacher tells you to do, but what I'm going to tell you to do is repeat after me, okay? Now, you're sitting at home or you're on your phone somewhere, and you're just watching this video, and you're listening to what I'm saying, and you're thinking, you know, why do I need to repeat what he says? How am I going to practice speaking, right? Well, here's what you need to do. Repeat what I say. And really repeat it, okay? This is really going to help you. You might not think it helps. When you first hear what I'm saying, you might not think that it helps. But if you repeat it, and then you repeat it every day, it will help you, okay? So this is what I want you to do, okay? Repeat after me. First say, I speak English. I'm an English speaker. I'm serious, guys, okay? Don't laugh. Don't ignore me. Really repeat what I'm saying, okay? At home or on the bus or, you know, wherever you are right now, repeat what I'm saying. I speak English. I'm an English speaker. All right? Repeat it. Say it out loud. All right? This is going to help you. I promise it will help you. You have to say it every day. I speak English. I'm an English speaker. We need to believe that we speak English. If you don't believe that you speak English, you're not going to be fluent. If you don't believe that you speak English, why should other people believe that you speak English, right? I speak English. I'm an English speaker. Okay, so after we say that a few times, now we're going to say it just in a different way. Just really, really listen to what I'm saying and repeat these words. Now we're going to stress the word I. I speak English. I'm an English speaker. I think people in the room next to me are listening to me, and they don't know what to think about this. But maybe they're going to believe me too. All right? I speak English. I'm an English speaker. Can you hear me out there? Oh, they said they hear me. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's okay because I'm an English speaker, and I want people to know that I speak English. All right? So, the next, we're going to focus on the word speak. Let's do it again, okay? Focus on the word speak. I speak English. I'm an English speaker. And say it again. I speak English. I'm an English speaker. Great, okay? So this is something that we need to do again and again, every day, really. You know, when I was learning Russian, when I lived in Russia, I didn't speak Russian when I went there. I had to learn it, and I had to speak to people and learn it, and I didn't learn it from books, and I didn't learn it from a teacher. I learned it myself, and sometimes I had to motivate myself, you know. I needed to create a strategy for myself to learn the language. So, I speak English. I'm an English speaker. And now, let's focus on the word English. I speak English. I'm an English speaker. All right, guys. So if you have done this, if you've been repeating what I've been saying, if you've been repeating after me, then I want you to give yourself applause, okay? Give yourself applause, clap your hands, and say, good job. You can even pat yourself on the back, say, good job, I did it. And do this again tomorrow, okay? Like when you wake up, or maybe before you read an English book, or maybe before you go to meet people who speak English, or maybe before you go to your English lesson at school, okay? Tell yourself this again. Just say it again and again and again. When you're in the shower, say it again and again. I'll tell you a secret. It might be a little bit, it might be too much information, but it's true, so I'm going to tell you about it. When I'm in the shower, I scream. I scream when I'm in the shower. I scream things like, yes! Yes! And when you say it really loud, when you scream it, and when you really feel that this is true, you can feel all of this energy in your body. Okay? You can feel the words. You can feel the message. And if this is really true for you and you really believe it and you really say it with confidence, then your body feels that it's true. Okay? This vibration, this energy. That's what you want. You want that good English energy, okay? Okay, so back to your questions. We have a question here. It would be a good thing if you'll prepare a text with a list of phrasal verbs. Cool. I have 367 videos about phrasal verbs on my YouTube channel. Okay? So you can see the link in the comments, or you can click the video. The video will open up, and in the description to the video, you can click on the link to my YouTube channel. And there's 367 videos. There's a video for every day. All right? So that's my list of phrasal verbs for you. A phrasal verb for every day. Cecilia writes, I practice my English in the shower. Awesome. The shower is the best place to practice. That's what I think. All right. Mila writes that I have some good material. Awesome. Mila, I'm happy. I'm glad that you like the material, and I think that, it's really a good idea for everyone to study English today. It makes the world a better place. We can understand each other. Okay, someone else writes, psycho training. I mean, think about it like this, guys. It's a funny comment that this is, about psychology, but when you speak a language and you hear a language and you read and you write, these are all things that are connected to your psychology. Okay? So part of these skills is about psychology. It's about how you understand this information, how you create this information, and it's about what you think this information means to you. It's really important. Great. So I am so happy that you guys have been here today with me and have been on this video. And unfortunately, I have to go, but I want to remind you right now that you should go to my page on Facebook, follow me or add me to your friends. If you want to study with me for just $5 a month, then send me a message that says $5. And when I finish this video, I'll tell you how to join. And that's every month. Usually this course costs $10 a month. But right now, you can join for just $5 a month. Honestly. Serious. $5 a month, and you can join. And I will we'll have lots of lessons every month. We have a question lesson, an opinion lesson. We have a live lesson. We have worksheets, quizzes. We have lots of stuff every month. Okay, someone said, thanks, I'll do the same with my students. Yeah, if you're a teacher, remember that I have a free training that will show you how to make money teaching English online. Okay, so go to languageteachingbusiness.com and you can join the free training. And if any of you have any questions, you can send me a message right to my personal page. Okay, I'll help you out. I'll answer your questions. I'll let you know. Yusuf writes, what's the subject of the book behind you called Aging? So that book is about aging. What do you think? No, it's about the processes of aging, both physical and psychological, and how people think about other people who get older in society. So I like to learn lots of things, not only languages, and I think that if you've been watching this video, then you like learning too. So that's the best thing. If you love learning, you're always going to have an interesting life because there's always something new to learn, right? So thank you guys so much for being here and for learning English. And really, I applaud you guys. Good job. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, you can add me to your friends. You can send me a message. If you click on the video opens up and you'll see all the links to all my pages. I have a Facebook group for students. I have a Facebook group for teachers. I have websites for teachers and students. I have an Instagram page, VK page, Facebook page. And if you like what I'm doing for teachers and if you like what I'm doing for students, then right now you should click the link in the description to the video and leave a review on my Facebook page. Okay? Just leave a review there, right there, that you like what we're doing or you don't like what we're doing, and then I'll know that you want more videos like this. Okay? So thank you so much for being here. That's it for today. I'm going to end the video now. I could probably talk forever, but I'm going to end the video now. And write me if you have any more questions. And thank you so much for being here. I will see you guys next time.